Well, aloha, boys and girls. It's the GOAT here, the greatest of all time, Clementine, blow your mind, one of a kind, super fan of sports travel. In honor of the Canadian Railroad Trilogy, I ain't in Canada, but it looks like it. In honor of Gordon Lightfoot, sundown, you better take care. Sundown, boys and girls, we're gonna watch it dip, dip, dip. Below there, here, mountains there in Nuuk, UK, Greenland. How about that? I ain't wearing no green. Boys and girls, it's 11:22 Boogaloo in the evening on a 3rd of July. I'm learning to fly. I ain't flying off this cliff because I ain't stupid. And they said I was the smartest, but I ain't the dumbest either. Saw some football over there. The airport's over there. The sun is right here. And there's like a pond there. There's nothing there. Having a good time. I was supposed to get here last night, but with fog, I didn't get here last night. I slept in the Newark airport. I don't want to do that again. Check out the sun. Boogaloo. Now, allegedly the sun sets here, according to weather.com, at 11:40 on 3rd of July, which means the last remaining probably 5 minutes or so, we ain't going to see that show, Kokomo, because it's going to be out of our view, Boogaloo. But here's the deal, Lemon Peel. It's just another tequila sunrise. I ain't having no tequila, because the sun be rising at 5:28, making it great. And because I'm not even here a full 24 hours, that's right, sugar, I got to get to my hotel and get some nighty-night for like 4 hours and then wake up and see this, rock this town or rock Nuuk all night out, all morning out, because my flight tomorrow is at 2:30 in the afternoon to Copenhagen. And Greenland, the colors in Greenland, there's no green in it. In fact, the green here is like that fuzzy stuff. It's not really Greenland. They don't call this place Fogland. It's like a fog. That's why I didn't get here. Red and white is the colors of Greenland's flag. And Greenland is part of Denmark. Some people think they ought to add a blue because of this big fat white orange pussy we got there. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Fake hair and shit. Fake suntan and shit. Yeah, this is part of Denmark. It's not part of the United States. I'm from the United States. We got our Puerto Rico, we got our American Samoa, don't you know? We got our U.S. Virgin Islands. We got our Saipan. We good. We don't need no more territories. We got no problem with our own country. We need to get more. We'll leave it to the Danish. The Danish, you know, one of the happiest places to live is the Danish. In Copenhagen, in Nuuk. I ain't gonna be living here in Nuuk. It's too cold. But it's actually pretty nice when there's no wind. You can hear me oh so pleasantly. So now we losing the sun. Let's honor Jim Morrison. Dun 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 dun, dun Mr. Mojo rising. The waiting for the sun to go down, down. If I do a top 5 of my favorite artists, number 1 is Jimmy. That's an easy one. Jimmy's my inspiration. Who's Jimmy? Not Jimi Hendrix. All along the watchtower. No, brother, Jimmy Buffett. And it's with 2 T's. Get the spelling right, would you? Do be rolling over your grave. You're still misspelling his name. It's 2 T's, 2 F's, and 2 T's. Like 2 tits on a woman. Oh, look at, we almost halfway there. Sundown, Gordon Lightfoot, he's not only number 2, he's in my top 5. The Doors, they in my top 5. Who else we got? How about Nancy Griffith? You know Nancy Griffith? Everything's coming out rose, everything. Long live the late Nancy Griffith. She was fantastic. Who I got for my 5th one? Oh, look at the sun. It's almost down. I already did Gordon. I already did Jimmy. I already did. Yeah, I already did. I'm so tired. I don't remember. I know I'm a little left. Wake up to find out that you are the GOAT. That would be me. Trucking. Got my chips cast. That's right, the dead. We got the parrot heads. Jimmy, Gord, Nancy. I'm the greatest. I forgot who the other one was. Because I'm still pretty. It don't matter. Hope you enjoyed the sundown. It's almost down. I ain't never frowned. I ain't no clown. Tonight I saw football. My 105th different country or territory. Oh so pleasantly. Of the Doors. That's right. Waiting for the sun. Dun, 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 dun. It's pretty much down. Dun, 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 dun. You can light my fire anytime. I got a little fire shirt on. Check out my fire. I got my fire shirt. Boys and girls, when that sun goes down, because I'm such a swell guy and I'm in a good mood, I only got one lay under here. Got my turtleneck for what the heck. I won't give you this panorama as far as my three girls, Monique, Unique, and Technique. I tried to convince them to come, but you know, it's a cruel summer. Banana-rama, they decided not to come. I don't know why. So while we're waiting for that sun to go down, I'll go over here so you can see it. I'm going to the Faroe Islands on Friday. Then I'm going to Scotland, and then Wales, and then England. And that's all part of the UK, boys and girls. I already been there, but I want to go back, Jack. And then I'm going to the South Sudan, the man with the plan. Then I'm going to Switzerland. I already been there. And France to see some goal, not football, hockey, ice hockey, friendlies. You know, like friendlies they used to have in the New England area. Friendlies. We used to have a nice Charlotte Temple with my grandmother. The friendlies and hot for. Did I tell you I boxed the weather? This is why you're enjoying this sunset. I had a boxing match in the second half of the last game. Watched my football video. And the sun didn't come out good. I came out unscathed. Ooh, it's been a beautiful sundown. I'm gonna tell you where else I'm going on this here trip. And I hold myself accountable, make sure I do it. So then after France and Switzerland, I want to see some football in Slovakia and Austria in the same day. Yes, I do. And then I'm going to the UAE, place to be. Hopefully get a visa to Afghanistan, because I'm crazy. I'm going to Kabul. And then from there, I gotta think, where am I going from there? I'm going to Turkmenistan, closed country. And then from there, I'm going back to Dubai. Then they fly, then to Myanmar, to Burma. And then from Burma, I'm going to Bangkok. And then from there, I'm going to Islamabad. And then I'm going to Afghanistan. And then Uzbekistan. And then Kazakhstan. No, wait, then Tajikistan. Then Kazakhstan. Then Belarus. I ain't gonna box no moose. But if I have to, I'd whoop that moose silly. And then I go back to Kazakhstan. And then I go to Kurdistan. Actually, it's Kyrgyzstan. I never said I was the greatest pronunciator. And then I'm going to Mongolia. No, wait, back to Kazakhstan. Then Mongolia. Then South Korea. Then Japan. Then, oh, Canada. And then I'm going back to, I'm so glad I'm living in the USA. Hey, in honor of Chuck Berry, I got to go. Kokomo. Hope you enjoy the show. Bye. From Greenland.